Welcome to my YouTube channel, Leon's World SL. We're still here in Italy. What is the first thing that comes into your mind when we say Rome, Italy? Well, beautiful place, rich in history. Well, that's one thing that is in my mind at this time. It is a place where one of the 7 wonders of the world is located. And that is the old Roman Colosseum. So are you excited to see this one of the 7 wonders of the world? The oldest Roman Colosseum. The existing oldest Colosseum in the world. I am excited. Ayan, we are so close. I can see at the very end of this road. Finally, we are here. The old Roman Colosseum. As usual, excited na naman ang Lucky 9 to see this one historical, beautiful, and one of the 7 wonders of the world. The Colosseum, also named as the Flavian Amphitheater. It is a large amphitheater in Rome. It was built during the reign of the Flavian emperors as a gift to the Roman people.
There on the far, that's the amphitheater museum. The other buildings, they are still restoring. Okay, so we'll be going in that place in 2 minutes. We're just waiting for our tourist guide. Alright, keep posted.
Construction of the Colosseum began sometime between 70 and 72 AD under the Emperor Vespasian. It opened nearly a decade later and was modified several times in the following years.
Tour here at the Colosseum.
This Colosseum accordingly accommodates 50,000 enthusiasts for this Emperor Games. There were about 20 emperors all in all, and 17 of it died or were executed. The rest of the 3 died by natural death.
The massive structure towered 4 stories high and included 80 entrances to the amphitheater, 76 for the patrons, 2 for participants of events, and 2 exclusively for the emperor to use. The Colosseum could hold more than 50,000 spectators at its maximum capacity. Of course, andito na tayo at the arena. Actually, accordingly, when the Colosseum first opened, the Emperor Titus celebrated with 100 days of gladiatorial games. Emperors traditionally attended the games. The Emperor Commodus is known to have performed in the arena on hundreds of occasions. Aside from the games, the Colosseum also hosted dramas, reenactments, and even public executions. Yes, the Colosseum was the scene of thousands of hand-to-hand combats between gladiators, of contests between men and animals, and many larger combats including mock naval engagements. So this is the arena. So do you remember Spartacus? He was the famous gladiators of all time accordingly. And if you had watched the movie, it's a really very good movie. Spartacus died as he lived a warrior until the bloody end. But his name has gone down in history as the most famous of all famous colosseum gladiators. And that was 1,000 years ago. Contrary to popular perception, gladiators didn't necessarily battle to the death. Instead, fighting progressed until one of them surrendered, usually by holding up a single finger.
Pero ito yung stay nila.
Oo.
Yung mga naglalaba nila.
Yeah. Tapos bigla nila kung saan lalabas yung mga lion. Tapos there was one time na basta paglabas niya, andyan na kaagad yung gladiator. They have to kill ginagawa nila yung gladiator.
Ang ganda, no?
Yeah. What?
Do you know that most gladiators were enslaved people forced to fight, but a small contingent were free-born citizens who volunteered in hopes of earning money and fame? Before they could enter combat, gladiators trained for months in specialist school managed by wealthy investors who profit from their fighters' success. Wow, para din pala the present, mga movie stars have their own managers, huh? As was told, only between 10 to 20% of gladiators died during the matches, a reflection in part of their high financial value to investors. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, the Colosseum began to deteriorate. A series of earthquakes during the 5th century AD damaged the structure, and it's also suffered from neglect. By the 20th century, nearly 2/3 of the original building had been destroyed. Nevertheless, the restoration project began in the 1990s to repair the Colosseum. Today, it is one of the modern-day Rome's most popular tourist destination, hosting millions of visitors a year. The biggest and oldest existing Colosseum in the world, the Roman Colosseum here in Rome, Italy. Don't forget to subscribe. Leon's World SL.